Yes, guys, it is official. Cody Rhodes is at the WWE, is a WWE superstar once again, and holy shit, what a surprise. Over the years, it's been 6 years, but anyway, this is your WrestleMania 38 Night 1 2022 results in review. The show was great. I think the show gets a 7 out of 7, 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. Now, there was some dumbass moments, okay? I'm not gonna fucking lie. There was a lot of dumb moments, like, we're gonna be talking about the dumb moments. But anyway, guys, subscribe, like this video, and, yeah. And let's see what's gonna happen, because holy shit. Smackdown, we start off the show, and by the way, the stage was great. I like the stage. Smackdown Tag Team title match. The Usos defend their titles against Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura lost, and this match was pretty not really that interesting to me. And the Usos won. I guess that's the right decision, but I mean, it would have been nice if they won. Rick Boogs, but Rick Boogs is actually injured, I believe, and he said he has to have a surgery, and this is not kayfabe, I believe. So that's interesting. That's kind of a shame. Yeah, so the match was fine, but whatever. Drew McIntyre versus Happy Baron Corbin. Now, this match pissed me off because Drew McIntyre actually kicked out of the End of Days. Now, why are we... Now, the End of Days has never been kicked out, and it was actually like a well-known fact that the End of Days has never been kicked out. But besides tonight, and tonight is the first time, and that's just disappointing. So now every finisher is not safe. I mean, it is official. Besides the one winged angel that Kenny Omega has. I mean, holy fucking shit, guys. So that's, yeah, Drew McIntyre wins. That's great. Another odd decision. Well, the match was not that good. The Mysterios actually lost to Logan Paul and The Miz. Now, I don't know what they're doing. And The Miz actually won the match, so that's great. But I really don't know what they're doing, because then they made Logan Paul into a heel, a babyface after the match. So I don't know if they're gonna start. I mean, it's a great way to end this feud, but also start a new feud, and that's something we need to do. Sometimes we need to start new feuds at WrestleMania. So I do like this, and that's good. It's like an extension. So, and it's a big name. I mean, we also saw Jake Paul at the kickoff show, so that was different. But overall, that is interesting. Match was not that special. Raw Women's Title match. Bianca Belair defeated Becky Lynch. Your new WWE Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Now, this is strange because Bianca Belair has been looking pretty strong and even cut off Becky Lynch's hair. It's strange because they didn't even tease that with Bianca Belair's hair. So, I honestly don't know what the hell that was about. The match was pretty good. The match was better than Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. The match was great. The crowd was hyped when Bianca Belair won, and they told a story, so I'm going to give WWE credit. They told a story, and that is great. Telling a story. So, I have no problems. I mean, it is what it is, guys. And the match was great. I enjoyed it. I really don't have a problem with it. Besides a couple weird things. Cody Rhodes comes out. By the way, everybody's entrances was top notch. We have not had great entrances since at least WrestleMania 35. So, I think this is great. I can't wait to see Roman Reigns and everybody else's. Seth Rollins comes out with a choir of people singing his theme song. And then Cody Rhodes comes out with his actual Kingdom or whatever theme song it is. And not Smoking Mirrors. Now, that is kind of disappointing, but I don't care. I think it's cool that everywhere he goes, he has the same theme song. That's very consistent. And I kind of like it. The match was great. Seth Rollins did to say, welcome to the big leagues, bitch. I thought that was interesting. Now the one thing that did piss me off. Now this doesn't piss me off. It was just kind of like kiss my ass moment. Like Cody Rhodes start teasing the pedigree. I did not enjoy that. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, whatever. It's a move. It is what it is. I just don't know. But anyway, that's not really a complaint. I mean, that's a nitpick. Who gives a fuck? The match was great. So I would say that's probably that was probably the best match on the night, on night one at least. Well, the Becky Lynch, and I wouldn't blame you. So the first good match was Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch, and then the second was Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. We had the Hall of Famers, Vader. Cody Rhodes did get a big pop when he won. We saw cool moves with Seth Rollins. Cody Rhodes won. And had a good match. I'm glad Seth Rollins got a match. Yes, he lost, but that's okay. Their excuses is that he wasn't ready or whatever, or he wasn't expecting it to be Cody Rhodes. Now, that's great. Cody Rhodes won. I don't know what to say. We had all the Hall of Famers come out, and then we get a very piss poor, a very weird ass match where Smackdown Women's Title match. This match was not really that good. This might have been the worst. I don't know what this match was. Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair defends her title. This match was weird. There was one moment where the referee actually counts to 3, but he says no, no, no. And it was a great cover up for a fuck up, so I'm going to give him credit for that. But then they make it where Charlotte Flair taps out, even though she's tapped out to everybody. Asuka, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. The list goes on and on. So that doesn't make any sense, but they make her tap out. They make it look like... So basically, Ronda Rousey loses, but also has the excuse that she won. So this match is going to go to WrestleMania Backlash. And I hate that fucking name, but whatever. The people were not really into this. And yeah, you can see why this match was not on the main event. Can you imagine if this match was in the main event? This would have been a terrible. Okay, so that Charlotte Flair wins. Again, Charlotte Flair's bizarre booking decisions. Again, I mean, that's like, what's up with these bizarre booking decisions? Charlotte Flair has the most bizarre booking decisions. Sometimes when she's supposed to lose, she doesn't. And sometimes when she's supposed to win, she doesn't. It's just very strange. But hey, it's another notch on her belt. I don't know. I know Royal Rumble. So basically, 2022. I mean, nobody's gonna win. So people that won the Royal Rumble. So basically, the Royal Rumble was a waste of time. That's what you're telling me, and that's disappointing. So yeah, the match was really not that good. Kevin Owens show with Stone Cold Steve. And now, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out. The fans are going crazy, and this turns into an actual match. Yeah. It starts off with a normal Kevin Owens show, and then it turns into an actual fucking match, guys. A no-holds-barred match, and I'm like, wow. This was random. They went all over the place. Outside the ring, on the stage, suplexes. One moment, Kevin Owens actually hits a stunner on Stone Cold Steve Austin, but kicks out, and I was like, well, since it is technically it's his own move, kind of. I guess it doesn't matter too much that he kicked out. Kevin Owens hits a stunner, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Stone Cold Steve Austin hits a stunner, and I was surprised that this match even happened. I think this is good overall. Kevin Owens might have lost, but he won at the end of the day. I mean, he went in the main event. And he wrestled Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nobody can take that away from him. And he didn't look like a fool like like Goldberg does. Goldberg looks like an idiot out there, out of breath. Stone Cold Steve Austin, yeah, he didn't do anything. He did suplexes that were better than Goldberg, and he does moves though, but he never botched. Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't botch in this match, guys. He looked just fine to me. I don't know what you want. I mean, that's basically it. After the match is over, Stone Cold Steve Austin celebrates for like 5 minutes. It was crazy. And that's how we end off the show. Now, this had moments, and I don't think people are going to forget this WrestleMania. The night one. Because you have the Cody, you have the Stone Cold, and you have Bianca Belair winning and Ronda Rousey losing again at WrestleMania. Okay, whatever. Now, I honestly don't know what the decision is for Ronda Rousey to lose. That is still strange, and I don't understand the decision to make Drew McIntyre kick out of the End of Days, even though this feud has been dead for like 4 months and it's been going on for like 6 months, let's be honest. And I honestly don't think that was necessary. Oh, but it's WrestleMania, I understand that, but really, that is terrible. You should have saved that for somebody else. If you wanted him to look impressive, what about if you make him go through, I don't know, but just, I don't know, like a deep six on a steel chair, like, something. What about, I don't know, something. You could have done something to make it look more impressive instead of that. I'm going to give it a 7.5 because I think tomorrow night is going to be an 8. I have a feeling now people are probably going to be negative on this show, and I'm going to be honest, I don't blame them because the first 3 matches are just like, what the fuck am I watching? So yeah, Kevin Owens in the main event, Seth Rollins getting a cool match, and Stone Cold, and we got to see Undertaker again, and in front of a WrestleMania. So really, there is no issues here. I mean, that's it. I guess I'm gonna go, guys. I'm BD Skeleton, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.